Everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, you'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Andrew Wiggins, in his 8th season, was named an All-Star starter. That's the second longest wait ever after Kyle Lowry. Wiggins said, in Golden State, I'm around greatness, and those guys believe in me. Offensively, they trust me with the ball, and defensively, I guard the other team's best player. That right there is motivated. Kevin?
Indeed it is. Thank you, D.A. And the Clippers starting 5. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the 1 spot. And for Golden State, on the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Wiggins outside. Thompson inside the line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Pass to Zubac. George looking around. Wall wide open. No good from outside. Thompson against George. Shot from 12. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Passes it to George. Wiggins with some nice deep. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry on the wing. Covered by Wall. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Now, here's Wall. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Back to Leonard. Puts it up from 7. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
This is what Kawhi provides. 100% of effort. Loves to take it right to you.
Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Morris with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. They grabbed their own miss. Kuminga down low. Covered by Morris.
And when Morris is playing with intensity like this, his defense can really shine through.
Curry against Wall. Pass to Zubac. George, that's a 2-pointer. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Curry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
And Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Free throw good by Curry.
You've got to respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team.
And both free throws good for Curry.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
Now here's Leonard, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the West, you know, is very difficult. Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
And the first one drops. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
And so he makes both from the line.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
And the shot is good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Adapt at making the difficult shots. Clay kept his balance, stayed focused right on the rim.
And Wall kicks to Zubats. George, that's a 2-pointer. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Now here's Wiggins, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Another shot, and Wiseman with the lay-in.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Outside, George. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard, the pass to Zubats. Back to Leonard. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 9.
The defense is right there. So what, Kawhi said with the high release. He drops it over the top.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside, George. Now Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Back to George. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Utah Jazz. Wiggins outside. Tipped away. Ball against Curry. Right side Wall. Now here's Zubac. Not a lot of room. And it's George missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Over Wall. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga, and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Powell with the steal. Over Thompson. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball against Poole. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Lobbed up there for Powell. It's stolen by Wiseman. Poole against Covington. Poole on the wing. He had 25 points last game. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Powell with it. Wiseman picks him up. Takes it out to Leonard. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know what makes Nicholas Batum indispensable? When they need him in the paint, he's there. When they need him on the perimeter, he's there.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team. to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Dance Team. Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Dance Team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Iguodala in for Wiggins. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Poole, the pass to Iguodala. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. And Poole gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. 12 points for him. Pass to Powell. From deep three-point range. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson misses. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's Covington. Tries again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Love the hustle on the glass. Covington showing how to get after it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Free throw drops for Covington.
And guys, talk about the production that Covington brings to the table.
GA, he's been with quite a few teams, but he's been a starter most of his career. His presence on the defensive end, getting to the rim and scoring it, has been a treat.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
He gets it in there. Poole's got 5 now.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Count that bucket.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala outside. Right side, Green. Pass to Poole. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And Thompson kicks to Poole. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Count the basket.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Pop. And here's Covington. The pass to Kennard. Now here's Powell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 17-foot shot on the way. Batum, good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Jackson against Poole. Thompson left side. Shoots over Powell, and it's good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 9 points.
The great ones make shots against great defense. Thompson believes in his abilities, as he should.
Pass to Kennard. Jackson looking it over. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Golden State moving the ball around. Cool. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Jackson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Clippers leading by 10. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The guard and off guard, filled by Jackson and Powell. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's George in at the 3 spot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but he bounced back in a big way.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
And with Jackson, Smitty, he went right back to being the player he was back in 21.
He was an aggressive attacking scorer with an edge, GA, and the 21-22 season was one of his best ever.
Poole finds Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Zubac. They get it back. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
That free throw, no good. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Now, here's George. Foul. That's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Wiggins. Poke loose. George against Wiggins. Now the pass to Jackson. Now here's Powell. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. Zubac, that's good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Wiggins after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Back to George. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Curry. Jackson misses. Warriors trail by 14. And here is Kuminga. No points in the game yet for him. Poole against George. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Timeout called the Warriors. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Wiggins passes to Poole. Curry from deep, three-point land. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Leonard the bounce pass. George passes to Zubac. Over Wiggins. No good from Zubac. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 17. Kuminga kicks to Poole. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got 9.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Jackson. Back to George. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 37-point game against New Orleans.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And it's George finishing it off.
Bringing the intensity on the glass. If Paul George is out there, he's going to give it his all.
Poole finds Kuminga. Here's Wiseman. Zubac defending. Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. Buries it from three-point range.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Poole against George. Passes it to Leonard. Over Wiggins, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. He's got 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Poole. The tray. Morris with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Count that one.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 28-point game against New Orleans.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring. both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Leonard against Wiggins. Leonard dishes to George. George double team. There's Jackson with the three. The shot's good on the assist by George.
3 points.
George has got his third assist on the night. Curry kicks to Poole. There's the pass to Kuminga. Can they get it? Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Stephen Curry doing a nice job being able to take the contact and still finish the play.
He's got his fourth free throw of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Wiseman. That's Thompson in for Jordan Poole. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Wall's checked in.
One shot.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Down low, here's Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morris has got his first basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jackson against Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Here's Green. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wall, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins kicks to Curry. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Out to Morris. Over Green. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just some grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
That free throw good from Thompson. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Tremendous activity from Covington, doing whatever he can to collect additional scoring opportunities.
Thompson passes to Green. To the inside. Wall with the steal. Over Green. The Warriors pull it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Green. And Covington sends it back.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Norman Powell checked in for Kawhi Leonard. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there off the inbound. Los Angeles leading by 16. Wall finds Batum. Over Green. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
That kind of defense isn't going to stop Nicholas Batum. He pushes through the contact.
Curry dishes to Green. Thompson outside, pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. Covington with the steal. Wall against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kennard with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Wall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Thompson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
John Wall. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
That one misses for Wall. Warriors trail by 20. Thompson left side. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's where Klay Thompson's high, quick release really pays dividends.
Back to Wall. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Powell. Thompson against Powell. 6 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Covington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Up top, Curry, defended by Batum. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry looking around. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Kennard, the pass to Powell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes to Kennard. Covington dishes to Powell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You see the power, the long arms. Draymond able to convert through contact with a potential and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
One shot.
And that one misses.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what have you liked about your team's performance so far?
like our physicality. I thought we came out, started the game physical. That set the tone for us early.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up, T-Lou. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Time to get loud and make some
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And here are the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Thompson, lets the 3 fly, and the Warriors get it back. The shot's good. Curry's got 22 points.
Love the awareness and reaction on the part of Curry. If you're the other team, you're just shaking your head.
The pass to Batum. Back to Wall. Pass to George. And it's Wall in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
three-pointer.
George has got 4 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Yep, that one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Leonard. Wall passes to Batum. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry on the wing. To the middle, Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hand.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Leonard. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry kicks to Wiggins. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 14. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here is Morris. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Wall's shot is off. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Wall dishes to George. Leonard against Curry. Fades, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Kuminga, and he uses the glass on the lane. And it's 7 points for Jonathan Kuminga. Wall passes to George. Outside Leonard. Dishes it to Wall. George against Thompson. From deep three-point range. The shot by George, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wall with the steal. Shoots over Curry. Curry with some nice D.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. Wall looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Zubac. He feeds it to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, George gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 16.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Leonard kicks to Wall. And here's George for 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Clippers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
Poole's checked in for Curry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reggie Jackson's checked in for John Wall. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Warriors trail by 17. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Shot from the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by the Clippers. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And give Wiggins credit. The deep pressuring him there, but in the end, he keeps his composure and able to finish the play.
From deep, George. Los Angeles with another miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 22. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Poole. Jackson passes to Zubac. Basket counts. Zubac has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team. Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors Dance Team. Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Dance Team.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. The Clippers also making some changes. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Morris. And Norman Powell subbed in for Paul George. Pass to Iguodala. And here is Kuminga. He's covered by Leonard. Inside, here's Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Thompson's got 22 points. Jackson against Poole. Now Zubac. 6 points for him. Kennard kicks to Leonard. Oh, good with the triple.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
And Kuminga throws it down.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Left side Jackson. And there's the pass to Kennard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Kennard's got his first 2 points. Iguodala outside. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Andre is a very dangerous player in pick and roll. His explosiveness, his shooting ability is a crippling combination.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Smitty, you can tell Norman Powell has worked very hard in his game.
You know, he just wants to excel at whatever assignment he's given. Kevin, he once said, I've been in every single role on a team, from bench guy to starter, so he knows how to give you value anywhere on the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Poole. 9 points in the game so far. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Kuminga.
Active on defense. When Powell puts forth this type of effort, it distracts shooters.
Passes it to Zubac. And here is Powell. He's covered by Iguodala. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. The shot by Powell, no good. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Gets it down to single digits. Kuminga's got 11 points.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
pass to Green. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Covington kicks to Jackson. Now here's Powell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's Iguodala. After the basket by Los Angeles.
2 minutes.
Murray finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the pass to Jackson. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite. A big asset off the dribble.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Poole gets it to go.
A multi-talented wingman, Iguodala is excellent at getting it to his guys.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
You know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise.
Changes for Golden State. Heisman's checked in for Jermichael Green, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And a switch here also for the Clippers. John Wall's checked in for Zubats. Now here's Covington. Jackson passes to Powell. Pulls it up. The Warriors pull it in.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Down low. And Green slams it in.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Jackson has the open look, and the 3-ball is good. Jackson's got 19 points. Warriors trail by 10.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Green against Leonard. Feeds it to Jackson. Tries from 7. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 21. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, on court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. All out there with Jackson, and it's Morris in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Outside, Wall. Passes it to Jackson. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Jackson in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Wiggins, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, shooting 1.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Outside, George. On the wing, Morris. Pass to Wall. Wiggins against George. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wall against Curry. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks. And his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. The 3 from George. And no good. The Warriors go the other way. Poole on the wing. Traps in the tray.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Wall kicks to Jackson. There's the pass to George. And yes, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 6.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Back to Poole. Pass to Wiseman. Lock at 6. Wiggins dishes to Wiseman. And the rejection by Zubac. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles leading by 6. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors dance team. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors dance team. Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Stinks team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Zubats. To the paint, here's Powell. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 8.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Outside, Wall. Powell for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
Here's Wiggins. Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. He can't get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with Curry, you know he's unafraid to go right into the teeth of the defense.
Wall passes to Powell. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Passes it to Poole. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Powell. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Norman Powell.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry, is automatic at the line.
For 2.
Free throw good by Curry.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Zubats. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Wiseman. To the inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Pass to Powell. Back to Wall. Ball's knocked loose. Pocket 4. Passes it to Powell. Over Thompson. Again, Los Angeles.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Thompson against Powell. Wall with it. Curry meets him. Wall, no luck. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins, left side. Over George, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Outside, George. Foul for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Three-pointer.
George has got 6 assists in the game.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Fires from deep. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3. They get it back. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Wall, no luck. Warriors trail by 12. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson, guarded by Powell. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Zubac. Nice shot by Thompson.
Now that's a smart play by Wiseman. He's got their offense down. He reads his teammates' movements so well.
Now here is George. And good that time.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Kuminga. After the made shot from Norman Powell. Drains the 3-pointer. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Clippers leading by 5. And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Zubac finds Wall. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 5. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Over the wall. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Over Morris. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Here's Leonard. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Warriors shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Marcus Morris Sr. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga. At the line for one.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's Leonard. The long distance three is buried. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You talk about pressure situations. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Wiggins against Leonard. Outside, Wall. The pass to George. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Dance Team. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors Dance Team. Fans, it is go time.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Curry on the wing. Covered by Wall. Shot left block. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. 6-point lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Wiggins. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And here are the Warriors now.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Los Angeles now. 8-point game. So the Clippers with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star is not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.